What's up, guys? Iron Fist here, back at it again with some more Red Dead Redemption Let's Play. We are grinding this out today. What's up, Namal? Welcome back, man. I seen your comment, which you may have just seen mine is why you showed up, possibly. But welcome, welcome, welcome anyway. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that's all yours. Alright, sweet, man. Yeah, as I was going live, I went and read the rest of your comment. I seen part of it inside, and I just read the rest of it, so I figured I'd go ahead and reply right now. Alrighty, so we just left off getting away from the U.S. Army with Dutch. Horse is out of whistling range. Where is it at? Oh, you're serious. It's down there. Me and my friend James did this challenge in swampland so you could get closer to killing a crocodile. I actually killed one with a knife. I snuck up behind it, and it's actually a hilarious story. We're playing online. Why does it keep changing my hat? Hilarious story. We were playing online, and we got. I walked up and snuck up on a crocodile while it was by the riverside. And stabbed it, like, I think it took like 5 or 6 stabs to actually kill it. And I was like, oh man, I'm freaking, you know, I thought I was just the dopest thing ever for killing this crocodile with a knife. And I go and show my friend, and I'm like, yeah, look, man, this is freaking sick. And I go to show him, and I sneak up on a crocodile, and I kid you not, before I could even get one knife in it from the exact same angle, it turned around and ate me. I was like, oh my god, I've not been able to do it since. I've only tried it a couple times since then, but it was pretty hilarious. That was okay. We have plenty of room. There's like 2 feet on the side of the cliff. There we go. Oh, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. You're back. Wait, what happened? Probably has to do step. Yeah, sorry about that. I got a call. What the hell are you doing here? Relax. Oh, I'm on my horse now. I can switch back to my hat. I'm supposed to have on. There we go. Well, we know we've reached a big part of the game. I don't know what that was. Which I presumed we had after that last mission, but like we've had like 3 different missions to choose from for like the last, I don't know, like quite a bit of times. And I don't know what that is over there. Is it chasing me?
Yep.
Whatever it was chasing me. Because we've had like 3 different main storyline missions to choose from for the last little bit, but now it's all just this one mission, so it should be a big one. Rip the lag spikes. Yeah, sorry, man. It shouldn't be on my end, I don't think. Everything's pretty crystal clear on this side. Can be like the status of it all, but let me know if it clears up for you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. View the live. Legendary animal. Whoa! Oh, I ran over something. What legendary animals here? Yeah, it shows stream is healthy on mine. So hopefully that clears up for you, man. 1 second. Oh, okay, the wolf. Okay. Gotcha. Well, duly noted. I'm not gonna hunt it right now. I have the legendary boar skin on the back of my horse right now. Not intentionally, I just haven't went to a tracker or whatever they're called. I can never think of what they're called. It might be tracker. To craft whatever I need to with it. Wi-Fi's trash lately. Ah, I got you. Sorry, man. Another guy that watches Lucky, he's there's pretty similar issues. At this point, it's faster to just run.
Arthur. Hello, Charles.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
Hello?
Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's me.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. Lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason. What should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Faith.
What's this
No.
about? Like the game in
Any
general,
chance
or
we
like
have?
this portion of
Your
it?
friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. I need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
You mean in the entire game in general, or like what we're doing right now? This portion. Basically, there's a army general that's like been, well, quote unquote, helping this tribe, but he cut him off, quit giving him medicine, and pretty much like abusing some of the members of it and taking advantage of them, and we just pretty much didn't like it, and so it's in our interest to help them, and then Dutch wanted to help him because he's seen it as another distraction to create a distraction towards us getting away and stuff like that. So it's kind of a two-sided thing, and right now we're going to try and help that chief's son because he's kind of on a wild path right now, wanting to kill all these army guys. And, it's going to end up getting him killed, kind of thing, and we're just trying to get him out of it.
Okay, good.
And Arthur Morgan is really
This
sick,
wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
and I'm not liking how that's
Just
going.
on Dutch.
I've not had any spoilers though, so if you do know, please don't tell
He
me.
saw eagle flies burn hot.
I've been able to go
and
this
he
long
fanned
without
the
hearing
flames.
anything, so I want to see.
He's not helping that tribe. He's helping himself. You see that? Or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
But as you can see, we're 23 episodes
Guess I
in,
just
so
keep thinking.
I think we're at
Must be a way to
progress. We are at 68% on the story, and we've done 80 missions. So
save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rain's Fall is in a tough situation. And as for Dutch...
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen,
Look out!
Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die. Hmm? We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
oh, this is my
We're
fishing
lucky.
spot, and
You
online.
got the chance to
Come right here to
do
catch
something
these
better. My guess
red
is maybe
red
that's why
something.
you're here now.
Surf all damage?
By the way,
Yeah, absolutely.
Just keep your head strong.
This
We're
ain't
close
Apex.
now.
Hey, you fall off that cliff, you die. This game's super realistic about everything. Like, just for instance, like,
Are you all
it's
right?
an exception because it's a legendary pelt.
That
But
current's
like, if
strong.
that were to be like a perfect deer
Up here.
pelt on the back of my horse right now, and before I took it to a butcher, it raining and us going through that water would damage it, and it would make it not as good and worth less
Might
money.
help us with sneaking in there.
Like, that's how realistic this game is.
The Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice. There it is. should be fine. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark. Over here. I guess this is it.
Yeah, I was thinking about diving in the water.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, if you're high
Just keep
enough,
quiet.
it automatically kills you as
Try
soon
and
as
find
you
a
fall
way in.
off.
Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Like, I was on a bridge in the last, no, 2 episodes ago, I think it was, and, yeah, this morning's episode 21,
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out
the
before
very
we
end
go
of
back
it,
around.
we were loading dynamite on a bridge, and I had to walk over to this ladder to climb down to the under portion, and instead of walking on, getting into climbing position, my guy just walked straight over it, over the railing, and, like, off the bridge, and died.
There's 2 guards out front. If you take one, I'll take the other. Nice and quiet. Good. Let's make our way around the back. Stick to the wall. Shh. There's a guard right above us. Okay, let's go. Okay, come on.
But yeah, as for that specific part, I don't know. I don't know if you can dive in the water or not. Couldn't tell you.
Stay back. Shh, wait. 2 more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before. You take one, I got the other. Good. Just a bit further on here. This is the spot. There's a guard coming.
You deal with this one.
Sure. Okay, let's move.
Shit. Another guard on the walkway. You got this one?
No need to waste an arrow on him.
That's what I was thinking.
Use your knife.
I've got this one.
Thought this one would have blam. I'll try. It doesn't interfere your Dutch, but these guys are mine.
Careful. 2 more. One each again. Good work. Come on.
Charles is a beast, though.
Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear. It's okay. Let's go. There's a guard out front. You take him. I'll cover back there. All right. Good. The jail should be just down here. Some more out front. Go up the tower and see if you can cause a distraction.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there. Arthur, come on! Get down here!
In here. Follow me.
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur. You search the body.
Got him.
Smart to use the bow, because bow's relatively silent. Yeah.
Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so.
Huh,
Whoa,
no.
whoa.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're right. Goes plan.
Damn it! We'll have to shoot our way out. Between his bastard eyes.
What up, Orson?
Yeah, come on, move up. I'm going to raise it.
One second. Sorry about that. My wife sent me a video, and my daughter, she was playing, and I just didn't want it being loud on the stream.
Watch yourselves! More up ahead! Do not let them out here. Get close! Barely hit him. Look out! There's some up top there!
Come this way. I remember seeing a hole in one of the walls when they brought me in. Damn. Must have fixed it.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how? What about... Okay. It worked!
Come on. I hit some canoes down by the river.
Yeah. Shit! We got company!
I'm not. Oh, a freaking bow out right now. I was like, why is it not aiming?
More than coming from the road on the left!
Ahead of us! Quick, down this... The canoes are close. We have to get rid of them, Arthur. Hold them up. Eagle flies to the canoes. Come on.
This is where you...
Get into the canoe. Let's go, Arthur.
It's a video game. What did you expect? Well, gonna hopefully, hopefully I can see more streams. All right, man. No worries. Glad you're back.
Made it this far.
Appreciate you being active.
Don't pay for this. Don't wish they killed
No worries at all. I completely understand.
Let's just get you to safety first, my friend.
It's like Dutch foot. They only have power if you rule out.
Are you serious?
Careful. The current's strong.
Oh,
Damn it. We got
whitewater raft.
riverbank.
This is some swell.
Watch yourself. Last thing we need is one of us going in.
Believe me, that...
Jesus.
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
Whoa. Oh my God.
I'm fine. Give me a gun. I can help.
Just keep your head down. On the left. They won't give up easy. Stay ready.
Look right!
Over here.
God, dude, what am I supposed to do? It doesn't let me shoot. Did I miss something? Like, am I able to shoot and just didn't realize it? I tried to pull out a gun like 3 times. Just take all the shots and then just keep remedying? Like, I don't understand.
They'll pay for this.
Watch. Shoot for it? Oh, okay, there we go.
Let's just
Oh, God, no. We are not about to do no freaking sawn off.
It's like Dutch said.
Why is it this one here? There we go. Alright, paddle. Okay. Makes a lot more sense now. I tried to do it earlier, it wouldn't pull the gun out, and I was like, I don't know what's supposed to happen here.
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
Damn it. We got more of them on the riverbank.
Can't shoot anyone, can't paddle either.
Look out on the left. On your right, Arthur.
easier now that I know I can shoot.
I think we lost them. Come on.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
My friend, let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
No mention. Yeah.
He's not doing good, man.
Okay, girl.
Right next to Valentine, I believe. Yeah. Where's Dutch at? Is he at camp? Yeah. Fast travel to Annisburg. Wish you could go to your camp. Alright, we're gonna have to book it out of here.
Got here earlier than expected.
Thanks, Orson. You helped me out. All right, girl. these two still here?
Old pals of Micah's.
They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming. Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I bumped into them.
What is going on, Dutch? What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
You show him some respect.
Excuse me?
Mr. Vanderlyn! Mr. Morgan! Charles! They try to kill my people for oil! For oil! Today we ride once more. Ride with me! Ride with us! Ride with us against the factory!
I love your courage, son. It is a thing of great beauty.
Stop! Everyone stop! My son, my last son, don't. When I was your age, I fought. I saw death. I have killed. The men I knew were slain. My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust, yet I had no choice. Maybe you were right. Maybe the slow death is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a world that we cannot endure. But endure we must.
Father, you are tired.
Do not die for pride, my son. We have suffered too much in this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not mistake my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore you.
Your words mean nothing to me, Father.
Don't.
Ride with me! Now!
Stop. Please. Stop. Please, Mr. Morgan, after you helped me after we spoke, this is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fella, Arthur?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me?
Oh, I'll ride, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about. Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Look. And me. I guess.
All right. Let's ride out.
Autobots?
What else have you been doing behind my back, Arthur?
I was... trying to stop this mess from getting any worse. Any that didn't work.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields?
What do you mean? It's perfect.
This was your idea?
Partly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything from these people. Wouldn't you want to fight back?
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey, show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
I had a plan. I still have a plan.
What plan? What goddamn plan, Dutch? Tahiti? Timbuktu?
That's enough! What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did?
Thank you, Javier. Bill. Right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These men need our help. I have a plan. This is the plan. So either stick with me or cut loose. Because I am tired of this constant descent. Long tired of it. Now come on!
If you'd explain your plan, people wouldn't be so pissed off, buddy. Just I thought.
Look up ahead. It's one of them. Are you all right, son?
Eagle flies! He needs help. They all need help.
Quick, somebody help him.
No, go. Please hurry. I'll be...
Come on! Yeehaw!
It's a massacre.
We gotta help these men.
Did anyone see eagle flies?
There, going across the walkway.
Got what you wanted, Dutch.
You coming, Arthur?
I'm gonna try and save him. This fight is unwinnable. You go and distract them and let me get to him.
Have it your way. The rest of you, ride with me. Let's meet up at the factory. Let's ride! Yeah!
Go with him. Try and help there. I'm better off alone.
We're riding with you.
Come on, then. Yeah!
Let's ride! Thank you. All of you.
We need to go.
Where are my men? Where are my men?
We saw some fighting by the factory. That's where Dutch is gone.
Let's go, quick!
Any men we see, we must save them.
Let's find the others. We need to get to the factory building.
You thought we... Fight?
Goddamn murderers!
How far back did it set us? At least after the chain gun, right?
Let's
Gosh.
find the others. We need to get to the factory building.
We'll kill all of you!
Damn bastard!
Kill them, sons of bitches! Kill all these sons of bitches! Let's go!
You're good as dead.
This is not far enough! We got more coming in!
This war is just beginning.
You bastards! Keep them just in time! Here come more! I've had it, you fools! Push upon them!
Kidding me? Die, God.
Look out! More of them coming out of the train! You got what you wanted!
Drop down! Drive them back! Goddamn murderers!
Where's the Send them out here! Come on! Let's go through the train! Hey, Tommy, danger!
Thank you. Where's that coward, Faith? Go at them!
Hey, Tom! You're alive!
For now!
Come on! Let's finish this!
Push up! This done to the others! Bunch of cowards! Move up! You made it! You bastards! Let's move on!
Watch out for the arm!
God damn it! We're taking you on now! Keep shooting! I don't see none of them standing no more!
So good of you to join us. Hello, son.
Hey,
Saved your life.
he did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you?
Just a regular good guy, same as always.
What is it with you, Arthur? What is it?
I don't get you. Don't get you no more.
Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things.
Finish what?
Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place?
I have no idea.
Javier, you get them and you go.
Until I find all my men, I'm not leaving.
As you wish. Rest of you, get out of here.
I'm staying with you.
We're getting our ticket out of here. We need to find the office.
It's upstairs on the other side. I broke in here before to get those papers for Eagle Flies.
That's better, Arthur. A little help. Come on, son.
What are we looking for?
Money, you fool. The money. There's state bonds here. Lots of them. I thought you were paying attention. Old Cornwall had a deal with the state. He was being paid to develop the region against the federal government's wishes, as they didn't want problems with the Indians. Anyway,
So we get it, we're done? We're almost free?
yes. If we're right. We've had tough times. The toughest of times. But come on. Don't doubt me no more. Search the place. They gotta be here somewhere.
I don't know. I've been here before.
Check that cupboard by the door.
We got some cash. How much?
I got him. I got him. I got him. This is it. It's state bonds.
How much?
It's a few $1,000s worth, maybe more. Oh, we are nearly there. Arthur, we're nearly there. Mr. Morgan, let's go home. Let's get out of here, Arthur. Did you hear that?
Gentlemen, we're here for you.
Your friend?
Get in there. Shoot him. Find him. Now. Come on.
Come on, Arthur! We have got to get out of here! Cover me, Arthur!
We're gonna leave you in the dirt.
We gotta get the hell out of here!
We got one. A white one.
Dad? I need help!
Bro, are you kidding me?
I need help.
You silly fool! Come on!
You saved my life more than once. To give mine for yours, it's as it should be.
Come on!
We need to go.
You ran away.
Oh, I did no such thing. Don't be a fool. They could be back here any minute. We did it, gentlemen. Oh, we got some money. And with the train job, well, we got a whole lot of money. Come on. Everything is coming together. Exactly as I planned.
I've got to take the boy to his father.
As you wish. Usually is nowadays.
Sure.
Come on! We gotta get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride!
Screw Dutch, man.
I'll be back when I can.
I'll stay with you.
And me, of course.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please. This ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Be safe, Arthur.
All right, come on. Let's get him to Wapiti as fast as we can. Hold on, my friend.
Our men. We must go back for the bodies.
We will. Save your strength.
My friend, I'm sorry. About this, about all of this.
Hey, wait for me. Try to stay with us, Arthur.
So you was just talking about something?
You have nothing to be sorry for.
You know, Dutch is... I guess my thinking is he used you. He wasn't trying to help anyone but himself and his own crazy principles.
We're grown men. Nobody made us do anything.
Maybe I'm talking for my people as much as for yours. We saw he turned crazy and we couldn't believe it and we followed him anyway. They should never have gone this far.
You seen the situation on the reservation? Better to die fighting than sick and weak.
Maybe, but your people deserve better. You okay, Charles?
Not really. All this death, and for what? Just so we can have enough money to be able to run away from what we've done?
There used to be some reason to it. Lines that couldn't be crossed. We even helped some folk. Those lines been gone for some time now.
The time has come for us to draw our own lines, Arthur. Decide where we go from here.
I swear, back there, Dutch just stood and watched. If it wasn't for Eagle Flies, I'd be...
I know. I feel like he's descended into the kind of man he told us never to be.
Maybe. He's just become more who he really is. I don't know anymore. I just feel like a fool.
That money, those bonds, whatever it is, I don't want a cent. There's too much blood on it.
As Eagle Flies. Yeah, shots. It's the chief's son.
I think he's been shot. Oh no, he is wounded.
Bring him to me. My son.
What are they gonna do now?
They must move. And fast. I'll stay and help them.
Yeah, I'll stay too.
No, my friend. You have others who need you. Good people. I'm sorry, but we must pack and move.
All right now, man.
Drink. Drink this. Rest a minute. Wenn ich besser Englisch könnte. Sie haben uns gerettet, als wir wirklich Hilfe brauchten.
Ah.
Und jetzt können wir sie nicht
German.
retten. Aber...
Where am I now?
Hello, mister. How do you do?
Oh, God.
There, girl.
This is the one!
Are you kidding me?
I got nowhere to run!
Yeah. Say so, buddy.
Hold up. Easy, girl. Get up.
Mr. Morgan.
Who are those two creepy fellas over with Micah?
Two guns he knows?
What the hell they doing here?
I have no idea.
Arthur, I'm real scared. This ain't good.
You're gonna be okay. But be ready. Just be ready.
I understand.
Well, at least you ain't run off.
What you talking about?
Pearson left. Old uncle. The traitors. Both gone at dawn. They said to young Tilly they were running to save themselves. I think Mary Beth left as well.
So it goes.
They are goddamn cowards, Arthur. Cowards. Of all the time we spent to run off.
Well, I guess they don't want to die, Dutch.
Ain't nobody gonna... And this is a tough time. And you ain't doing too well. But we, our community, we will survive. They will not crush us.
I hope so. But if we let Jack and the women free, well then
There
maybe
ain't
we
no
can...
freedom for no one in this country no more, Arthur. One more big score, we got enough money to leave. All this
Just said that before we
turmoil
got
has the
6,000.
army and Pinkerton spinning. We take a boat and slip away.
I don't know what you're saying, Dutch, but it seems like I've heard it all before.
Just one more
And as
trade.
always, a goddamn trade.
Arthur! This is different. We know this is full of cash. Army payroll, money and supplies to repair the bridge that you blew. This is all going to plan. We rob Uncle Sam and we leave. The poetry of it all. What do you think?
It sounds wonderful. Hell, yeah. I ain't got much to lose, but... You know, the women and the children. And John and his family. I'm afraid I have to insist. I mean, we gotta let them go, because if the Pinkertons come through again, they will kill everyone.
John? Insist?
Yeah. Insist.
Of course, pal. Whatever you think is best, I will see to it. Huh? Now, we gonna rob a train?
Sure.
We will survive. We will flourish. We have work to do, my friends. Let's go. Come on. We are gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all. He insists upon it. Insists. Let's ride out, gentlemen. Let's go. Yeah! Let's pick up the pace. Train is due in Saint Denis in an hour.
We're robbing a train in the middle of a city?
No. It's going to stop there, take on mail and water, let off some boys heading home on leave, and then it heads out.
They know the bridge is gone, Black Lung. There'll be a patrol past Annisburg, waiting down by the river to collect the money.
We sneak on quietly, and then we got a short time to stop the train before it reaches the patrol. John, you go get that dynamite. We'll meet back up outside of Saint Denis.
I'll go with them.
As you wish.
Come on. It's this way. I hid the wagon down here after we blew the bridge.
This is one big goddamn group of us to be riding back into Saint Denis.
Yeah. I heard the Pinkertons have pretty much taken over Van Horn. Moved a whole heap of men in there. Things are closing in fast.
Shit.
Should be just through these trees. There it is. I'll get the dynamite.
No, I can do it.
Sure?
I'm fine.
Okay. It's in the back. is done. Mount up, Arthur. So listen, Abigail just told me. The money, it's hidden in the caves at Beaver Hollow.
What?
Yeah. So much for never hiding it near camp. Dutch was getting even sloppier than we thought.
Are Abigail and Jack ready to leave?
I think so.
Okay. Well, whatever happens with this job today, wherever Dutch and them go next, we're getting you the hell out of here. We're going to get you the money you need. Knowing the three of you got out, well, maybe all of this will still mean something. Tilly and Susan, too. I'll do whatever it takes.
You've always had my back, Arthur.
Perhaps not always.
Anyway, here we go. One last train, Arthur.
One last train.
I got us a river boat. We'll head up to New York or Chicago and get a real boat from there out to the tropics.
So long as it isn't Burma.
Oh, it'll be paradise, son.
All coming together, Dutch, just like we planned.
That okay with you, John? Arthur? Or do you insist on something different?
Sounds about as good now as every time I heard it before.
Oh, Abigail must be real excited. All packed up like she is. I could just see her in the little grass skirt.
Don't talk to me, you son of a bitch.
Boys, okay now, let's keep it down. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves going
Yeah,
through
because the
here.
convoy won't do that
Nice
enough.
and easy through town, fellas.
Ah, Saint Denis. It's good to be back. Happy memories, huh, John?
Will you shut up, Micah?
That's enough. Quiet, all of you. Not much further now.
All right.
Cleet, Sadie, you board halfway along. John, you and Arthur are gonna board at the back. Rest of you, follow Mike and I, and join once they stop the train.
Here she comes.
Should I just sneak on now?
God damn it. Well, everybody mount up.
We still going through with this?
Of course we are.
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get on that train!
He's still acting like he's choking him out.
Come on! Let's get to the next camp!
Must have came up a little bit there.
Let's keep moving! Ain't got... That's it for you! Bastard, come! Train's on fire! Come on! We can't get through the smoke! Come on, let's go! Jump! Easy! Get going, Bill! Get back on! Jump!
Uncouple that carriage before it blows us all up!
Morning!
The train's being robbed!
Lay the gun, Arthur!
Sure! Well done!
Back here on!
Oh.
John! Stop your gun! You protect that money! Man the gun, Arthur! I'll go stop the train! Stop the train! Whatever you do, do not stop the train! You secure up ahead, but keep us moving! I'll deal with that patrol when they come through!
We got a lot of riders on our tail, Arthur!
I see him!
Watch your back!
You sure you can handle that gun? 'Cause I can't take over if you want.
Just shut the hell up!
Hey, we all gotta work together on this. Look left. How the hell I get deal with you, little lady? Watch your goddamn mouth. Look out on the left. On the right. On the left. Look out on the right. Will you shoot him for God's sakes? What the hell you think I'm doing? Listen! I don't take orders from you. Okay, get off the gun. We need to go for the money. Come on! The money should be in the front carriage. Okay, quick. Let's blow a hole. Let's go! The money's in there.
All right, guess I better blow this thing.
Here we go.
Crap.
We got something. We got something! Catch! Yeah! Wait, there's more!
Let's go!
Jesus. We're alive.
Just about.
Well, let's move.
Where's John?
I tried.
He didn't make it. That patrol killed him. We had to run.
Come on, let's go. Before another patrol turns up. Ha! Ha!
That on the shoulder there, it's gonna be John's. He's gonna go find him. I bet you they didn't even look. That look on Arthur's face, he don't believe it at least. Hold on guys, be right back. Alright, sorry about that.
They came and took Abigail. I saved Jack. We hid, but they took Abigail.
Who did?
Agent Milton and his men took her to Van Horn to be put on a boat and tried for murder.
I am sorry to hear that.
We gotta let her go. John's, well, sorry, son. Without John, she's just bait. Got a bunch of money, Dutch. She's just a girl. They won't do nothing to her. But me and the boys know. We need to keep riding on this one, Dutch. You know it. Every man here knows
We
it.
just gonna let the boy be made an orphan?
It ain't like that.
What is it like?
I wanna live, cowpoke. I still got the choice. Dutch, it's just a girl.
You're right. Micah, it pains me to say it, Arthur. But he's right.
Dutch!
Come on, boys.
Yeah.
I guess that's that then. All them goddamn years.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go get her. You and me is all we need.
Miss Tilly. Here. Take this. You take this money, too. Take Jack, and you wait at Copperhead Landing for Abigail and Mrs. Adler.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're a good girl. You live a good life now, you hear?
All right, Arthur. I'll miss.
Me too, sweetheart. Me too. Jack, come here. Be brave, son. I'm gonna go get your mama. Mrs. Adler. Ride with me.
If they're putting her on a boat, they'll probably dock at the north end of town. So I reckon we should go in the other way.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. God, those goddamn bastards.
Look, just follow me, okay? We're gonna get this done, Arthur.
Now he don't care if he orphans his French child so long as he gets rich. All his goddamn talk all them years. Seems like it was always a lie. Or he went crazy. What a mess.
Sure, Guess he began to believe he was God or something.
I don't know. I'm sorry you got dragged into this. Into us.
Listen, if you hadn't shown up in my house that night, I'd be dead. And even this bullshit beats dead.
Thought I could find a way to get John, Abigail, and Jack out of this mess. Give them a life. Seems I left it too late.
If we could still get Abigail, maybe her and Jack will be okay.
John, Hosea, Mac, Davy, Jenny, Sean, Lenny. We have to put an end to this. An eagle flies. Another angry fool he used just like he did with the rest of us.
Like I said, Arthur, we don't need them. We're gonna make this right. Me and you together. What's left of it. Now come on. Okay, here we are. Let's ditch the horses and come up with a plan. Whoa!
Swear to God, I want my guns again.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
I think you should cover me and I'll go in there and get her. 'Cause you're the better shot, I mean.
That ain't what you mean. I can still fight.
I know, Arthur, but just do it my way, honey. It's for the best. Get up someplace high, like the lighthouse or something. And cover me. Please.
Okay.
Get.
Okay, Mr. Milton. Where are you? There you are, you bastard. Sadie.
Possible to see him because it won't let you unaim. At least I wasn't able to.
They're in the lighthouse.
Mr. Milton. I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
Milton, what are you doing?
Calm down, Mr. Morgan. That's quite a cough.
Sure. Tuberculosis. I'll be dead soon. And you with me, Mr. Milton?
You'll be dead, sure. But I'm gonna be just fine. We offered you a deal, Mr. Morgan. Should have taken it.
I'm a fool, Mr. Milton.
Not all you boys have quite so many scruples. Old Micah Bell.
Micah? You mean Molly?
Molly O'Shea? Sweated her a couple of times, never talked a word, had to let her go. Micah Bell. We picked him up when you boys came back from the Caribbean, and he's been a good boy ever since.
Freaking
okay.
good.
Okay.
Using your strength, Mr. Morgan.
You're still a yapping dog, Mr. Milton.
Horrible man. Now come on, both of you.
Find the horses. We need to get the hell out of here.
Jack, where... He's fine. Tilly's got him. Thank God.
It's literally a joke trying to aim a freaking pistol on this game.
Abigail, you ride mine. Get on, Arthur. Get on. You'll be okay.
Why do I have to use a pistol if I'm not in the
More
dark?
coming in ahead on the left. Bastards, over you. Take them down. You see those on our right? Take them down now. You all right, Abigail? I think so. Stop now and we'll strip them. Shit! More on the right! Oh, go to hell! They're still coming! Go left here! God damn it! You still okay there, Abigail? I'm good. I'm good.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Stay the hell away from me! Bastards grabbed me outside camp. I was with Tilly and Jack. It happened so fast, I couldn't do anything. It's all right. Jack and Tilly are fine.
Ladies. Hey, I'm fine. Hold up a moment. Man. Yeah.
Arthur, there's no time.
There's time.
What happened to John? Where's John?
I don't... I think...
Arthur.
He
What?
got killed or he got captured.
No.
I'm really sorry,
No!
Abigail. I was on the train and I didn't see it.
No!
Listen, we got Jack. He's safe. Mrs. Adler will take you to him. But, John, I want you to know this. He loved you. He loved you, and Jack, he did. He wasn't perfect, but he did. Now, you gotta go get that boy. Come on, get out of here.
Arthur, what are you doing?
I gotta go have a little chat before I get much sicker.
No, Arthur.
Don't you owe Arthur me. Neither of you two. Not now. You both know. You're good women. Good people. The best. You go get that boy. There'll be time for sorrow later.
If you're headed back there, Arthur, take this. I don't need it anymore.
What's that?
There's a chest in them caves. In the back to the left. Hidden under a wagon. Dutch's chest. All our money. I know John told you I knew where it was.
Abigail Roberts.
Always was a good thief.
That you was. Go on, get out of here.
The many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
There's a good man within you. But he is wrestling with a giant.
Really sorry for your son. It's a hell of a thing.
Our time is pretty much past.
May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray. All from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
You saved my life. You're a good man.
You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I ever believed in.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness.
Get them bags packed up quick, Miss Grimshaw. Come on, all of you.
Well, we're doing our best.
Hurry. We ain't got long. Hurry.
We just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Black Lung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
No, it damn well doesn't.
Dutch, think.
Dutch, be practical now.
Dutch!
John?
You left me. You left me to die. My boy. I didn't have a choice. John, I didn't have a choice. Left me!
All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. Oh, them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming fast.
Now! Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me?
Well, Javier, think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying.
Put your guns down!
God damn it! Move!
You ready, John?
Yeah. Everyone get down!
This is Danger One with the Pinkerton Detective Agency. Put your guns down. Lay down your weapons now. We have you surrounded.
for dead.
Seems that's what they do now.
Let's go, Arthur, push!
Michael was the rat, John. Milton told me.
We should have killed him months ago. Let's keep moving.
What up? What up, the Wreck Shotgun? Welcome to the stream.
Are you all right, Arthur?
I'm with
Stuff's getting crazy, man.
Stay with
No spoilers, please, if you have beaten it. I'm not yet. I've somehow managed to go this far without spoilers, so.
Abigail's safe. So's Jack.
Where are they?
There was Sadie at Copperhead Landing.
Posted. Thanks for the stream.
Thank you, brother.
Posted. I'm not sure. No problem, man.
I want you to not look back. Like I said.
Be here a bit before bedtime. Alright, man. No worries. Thanks for hopping in. Are you new to the stream, or have you been here before? Your name kinda seems familiar. I don't want to be rude if you have been here
Arthur,
before.
we gotta go. Come on, ride.
Yeah.
Pinkerton's coming through the trees. Watch out. Ride, Arthur, ride.
I'm new. Hey, welcome. Well, if you enjoyed enough, subscribe. It's always appreciated. But people should hang out.
They're blocking the road. This way. Whoa, whoa. There's an army of these sons of bitches. On the left, Arthur. Now keep Dutch busy. They're all over us. Come on, let's move.
Yeah, I just had to unsubscribe. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Come on, brother. Let's go.
Give me a second.
Come on. Push, Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur! Come on, Arthur. Let's go.
Well, what about the money? Abigail gave me the key.
I head down there, I'm dead in 5 minutes. I got a family. That's more important.
Maybe you're right, but...
You want the money? You head down. I gotta go to my family.
I need the money.
I'm coming with you. I'm gonna get you out of this bullshit. If it's the last goddamn thing I do.
Thank you. Ah, shit! Let's go! We need to find higher ground. Don't worry about them. They'll just be going back for the money. We need to get the hell out of here! Let's get up this cliff.
You go.
Come on, Arthur. Keep pushing. Stay down. Get behind a rock. God damn it, they're everywhere. Get out. Hellfire. Someone kill this bastard. We need to get out of here! Let's go!
Appreciate it, man. I don't know if I said that
All right,
already.
Arthur, come on, let's go!
You go.
Keep pushing, Arthur.
No. No. I think I've pushed all I can.
Come on. You go. We ain't got time for this, not now. We ain't both gonna make it. Go. Now. I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me. Please. There ain't no more time for talk. Go. Arthur. Go to your family. Arthur! Get the hell out of here and be a goddamn man. You're my brother. I know. I know. God damn you bastards!
What are you doing? Okay. Alright, every time I get in cover, it jumps on top of the rock. You've got to be kidding me with this guy.
I got you now, Black Lung! Rat! You rat! I'm a survivor, Black Lung! A survivor!
Why are you still
That's
here?
all there is! Living and dying! Ah! Oh, Black Lung, you don't know how much I've longed to do this. You weak fool.
You're scum, Micah.
This is where it ends for you. Die! Still got a little fight in you, have you, boy?
I've already beaten you.
You've lost.
Can't even kill a dying man.
Hope you're ready for hell.
You ain't no man.
All there is, winning and losing. Oh, Black Lung, you ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't. You lost, my sick friend. You lost.
In the end, Micah, despite my best efforts to the contrary, Turns out I've won. God damn you.
It is over. Now, Arthur. It's over.
Oh, Dutch. He's right. You know it, and I know it.
He's sick. He's dying. He's talking crazy.
Up there on the ridge!
I gave you all I had. I did.
Come on. Dutch. Let's go, buddy. We made it. We won. Come on.
John made it. He's the only one. The rest of us... No. I tried. In the end, I did.
Come on. Let's go. We can make it. Come on, Dutch. Come on! Ah!
Wow.
That was close. Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved shooting.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
We gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John. Please, try.
Try what?
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry.
What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes and books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
Well, read different books then.
The books is Jack's. And, well, maybe he's doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy. Boy?
Sorry, sir. What was that?
I said you're a bad influence on your mother. With your books.
Which books was that?
You know, that dime novel, Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon, or whatever it was.
I'll do my best to find better reading material, Pop.
Is that what you like, then? Western tales? Boy.
What's that, sir?
Do you enjoy tales of the Wild West?
Not so much. Anymore. I've been reading about knights. You know, of the Round Table.
The king. What's his name?
There's King Arthur, and there's Sir Lancelot, and the Lady Guinevere, and a whole lot of others.
Those names.
I kinda like them.
You know what? So do I.
I bet that sign says strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about this place. Been a long time.
Can you tell me that thing again?
You know what? So do I.
Why don't you pull up just here?
I'm gonna go see what kind of good, honest work I can find. Grave digging or polishing some rich fella's boots or some such.
Me too. See if me and the boy can find some laundry work or something.
How you doing, friend? Help you, son?
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton. Jim Milton. Yeah, my wife and I, and our boy, we was robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives, we was. Now, well, we need money.
There's bad folk out there.
Tell me about
Got a wagon by any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, leads you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now, if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
No, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
I don't even know what to think right now. Freaking Arthur. Oh, God.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
I found some work.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that. What do you suggest now?
I'll stay here and get on with the work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
I won't.
You loaded her up pretty good, Milton.
Good.
You ride slow now.
guess I ain't much of a delivery boy. Half a dozen ahead.
What's this place coming
West
to?
past Owengila, then follow the road north. Okay. We go past it and north. Now we go north. This must be it. Whoa! You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot. We'll all work.
Big man around, boy? Get the hell out of here. No, that ain't very neighborly. And threatening us is neighborly?
Hey, mind if I enjoy one of these apples?
Put that down.
Delicious.
Oh,
When's boss man gonna sell this place, boy?
I don't think there's any plans for that.
You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey.
Put that down. Put that down.
Oh, these supplies for the season.
Get off the farm.
Come on. We know when we're not wanted.
Get down from there.
Bye, bud.
You come back here.
Take that horse if you need it.
goddamn wagon!
You want your wagon back? Huh? Oh, shit! This one's got a stone in his boot. Tell Gary to take that off the road.
Hey!
Thank you. Milton, isn't it? Those boys are out of Laramie, work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Listen, I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
I work harder than any one of them. I'm real honest, and my wife, even though she's got fancy thoughts, she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother. He tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just... please give us a chance. I can handle myself okay, you know that already.
Yeah. Makes me wonder just who would have robbed you. But we'll give you a chance. I'll let Mr. Geddes know when him and his wife return tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. I'll go get my wife.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry. We'll bring her here tomorrow. We need you around in case any more of them Laramie boys turns up. There's a little cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
Thank you. You'll not regret this.
Yep. Go get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
Is there a place to change clothes in here? Well, guys, I don't know what to say. I mean, we beat it. This is the epilogue. Obviously, we're going to continue and keep playing. But the main story's over with. And Arthur Morgan, he's dead. Years later, so no clue where Dutch and all them went, even though we know just because we beat the first one. Oh, I just can't. That was really sad. I seen Arthur dying because I seen he was sick, and so they made it obvious that he was dying. Which, honestly, I don't know what they were going for. If they really wanted it to be, like, gut-wrenching, then they really could have not... They could have left that part out. But I don't think they wanted that. I think they wanted a grittier story. And so, like, the whole last portion of the game, he was sick. And so, all in all, I think the way that he ended up dying... What I was saying was I really expected him, because he was sick, to die saving someone just because he didn't care and didn't have anything to lose. But that's pretty cliche, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. And he died with a final fight with Micah. Micah's a sack of crap. I hope in this epilogue there's some form of, like, getting revenge. For those of you who played the first one, something similar like that, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, and you don't care about spoilers, go look up how Red Dead Redemption 1 ends. There's two. There's one with John Marsden, and then there's another with, well, like I said, it's not the John Marsden one. It's the one afterwards that follows up that part. If it's something like that where we run into Micah again and can just freaking kill him, that'd be great. Micah is a sack of crap. So, all in all, I mean, really, if I had to give this game an honest and true rating, I'm 9 out of 10. I mean, this game is fantastic across the board. There's a few things that were a little in it, like some of the movement systems and stuff like that me and my buddy were talking about. But that's just little petty stuff, honestly. Like, the gameplay is fantastic. The way the story's set up, I was able to play straight through. I don't have to go and sit and do 5 million side missions if I don't want to. Now, granted, I'll never be able to get 100% on this save because I passed up so many of those, but that's not a big deal. I can do another playthrough and try to go for 100% if I want to. There's so much freedom in this game. I mean, you can do side missions, you can main mission, or you can run around and hunt all day. I mean, you can go fishing, try to kill all the, hunt all the legendary animals, catch all the legendary fish. There's so many different things you can do in this game. And honestly, to anybody who thinks this game's bad, like, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Like, I would love to hear what games you think are good, because you just didn't give this game a good enough chance if you genuinely think this is not a good game. All in all, in reviewing it, man, the story's fantastic. I don't know. If somebody had to genuinely ask me if I think Red Dead Redemption 1 is... or Red Dead Redemption 2 is better, yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. That can be a hard pass on that. But God of War, I have heard on that. I'm not saying Horizon Zero Dawn is bad, but it's not holding a light to this one. And then The Witcher 3 is another one I've heard was really good. But again, the title at which it's held in public opinion is nowhere near what this game was at. God of War is the only one I've heard of as of late that's on the same level as this one. Some people think this one's better. Some people think God of War is better. That's completely opinion. I'll have to play God of War to make that judgment, but from my understanding, it's pretty dang good. And almost everybody absolutely loves it. People that don't even play story mode games, they love God of War. It's stupid good. Horizon is amazing. I've heard back and forth things about Horizon Zero Dawn. I've actually heard quite a bit of negative things about it. And again, it's one of those where I'm not just going to go off what people say. I'd have to actually play it myself. But I think that's an Xbox exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. It may be on PlayStation. I'm not sure. But all in all, like, if somebody had to genuinely ask me, back on track, somebody had to genuinely ask me if I think Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2 is better, I really don't know if I could give an answer to that. I think if you get a remastered version of Red Dead Redemption 1 that plays and looks like this one does, man, that story's good. The Red Dead Redemption 1 story is fantastic. If you love Tomb Raider, it's the same game. I love Tomb Raider. Of the new ones, I love the first one and the second one. I found it really, really hard to get into the third one. It's sitting right over here somewhere, and I have a Let's Play going with it right now, and it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. Like it feels very, very, very repetitive. It feels like the same game I played on the last, which isn't bad. They just went the approach of, hey, this did really good, so we're gonna keep doing this, as opposed to adding something a little different to it. But yeah, I can't count on two hands. I don't even know if I can count on one hand of people I've met that actually have played and beaten Red Dead Redemption 1. And if you'll know if you have or not. That story is so good that if you actually played through the entire game, which took forever, it took as long as this one did, then you'll remember it. It's that good. So I don't know. I mean, I think it's cool to see the turn on this because John Marsden, for me, is one of like the sickest characters in a video game ever. He's right up there with like Master Chief and a couple others for me in games. Probably like Ares or Kratos. Is it Kratos? Ares is God of War, so I think you're Kratos in that game. Correct me. You would know. Did you just beat it? I just beat the main game. Now I just started the epilogue. So we're going to keep playing. But you beat the main game at, I'm 73%, but I just completed one mission in the epilogue. Total completion, 85, so 84 missions, 83, 84 missions, something like that. That's how much the main story is. Yeah, so, I'm glad I was late. Yeah, it's a good thing you were late. Don't rewind. It's freaking good. It's really good. I grinded this game a bunch today. What are we sitting at? 2, so plus another 2. Yeah, played for 6 hours today to get it beaten. Does it tell me how much time played I have? I wonder if it says that. I wonder if that's a thing on here. I don't think it is. It really should have been. Yeah, that's kind of... I really wish I'd show you how much time you spent, but I mean, you really go off of it. It took me 23 episodes, so... they were all about an hour long, and then a couple of them are like 2 hours, so it took me over a day's worth of straight playing, hours-wise. I mean, probably a day and a half. If you were to pick up a controller or sit down and start playing and not go anywhere, do anything, not even use the bathroom, eat, get up, go to sleep, nothing, and just play straight, it'd take you until halfway through the next day to actually beat the regular storyline. And that's not even the entire storyline. There's an epilogue too now. So, all in all, review on it, man, I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, there's a few things here and there. No game's perfect. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Red Dead Redemption 1 held a special place for me when it comes to just single standalone games, like without like series. Even though now this is a series, but like you can pick any game out of a series. Like Assassin's Creed series, I love it. I think it's a great series. Assassin's Creed 3 is my favorite Assassin's Creed. Like that's an example of what I mean by individual game. Red Dead Redemption 1 is, up until this game, and I've got to think because I've played a couple since, but I really don't know if anything's past it yet, was my all-time like standalone favorite game. I mean, it was that good, and this game, it's right there with it. I mean, it really is. It was fantastic. So that's my review of it. We're gonna keep playing. Not tonight. We're gonna end the stream, obviously. And thanks for hopping in, Money XP Roblox Gaming. Thanks for hopping in. If you're still here and you didn't sub, hopefully you do. Hopefully you seen enough to. But if not, hopefully we see you again in the future. We're gonna continue playing. But from here on out, just know it's now epilogue and not the main story. The main story is now over with, so I don't know. I might hold off a little bit before we jump back on this. I might try to get my Assassin's Creed Origins back up and going. Really need to keep playing that. that's a game I kind of left behind, even though it was fantastic and I was loving every minute of it. This game came out, and so it kind of took over everything when it come to Let's Plays on my channel. So, but that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. This game has been really fun. It's been a really, really great experience on my channel. I've loved every minute of it. There's been a few times here and there that got frustrating, but that's just little dumb things happening in game, and that's why, like I said, there's a couple little things in here I wasn't huge on. But other than that, it's an amazing game. I mean, honestly, they did great. Looking forward to see what other add-ons and stuff they add to this. I would really like a Sadie Adler, and I know I'm not the first person to say this. It's actually a really popular opinion. I would love a Sadie Adler add-on to the game. Something with her standalone, her doing her own story or her background, something of that nature. That would be fantastic. Also, I'm right there with everybody else on Reddit and stuff like that. I'm campaigning for a Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster. I mean, if you need to add it as an add-on to this game, that's fine. I think it's really important that they do that. I think it really matters because there's a lot of people that didn't beat that game and don't have an opportunity to. And I really think that would be the best way to, because this game put a lot of people in that's not ever played it before. And even if you have played it before, there's a lot of people not beating that game. And it's as long as this one. I mean, it's a whole nother game. So hopefully everybody had a good time watching this. I had a great time playing it. And like I said, it's not over with. There's still a lot to do, but the main portion of the game is done with. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's it, guys. I'm out. Bye.